controller works. Good. Good. I don't know why I did that, but, you know, it is what it is. I think I can beat the game today. I'm pretty sure I can beat the game today. Just trying to check some audio. Audio setting, make sure it's right. Yeah, it's right. I think I can beat this today. I don't see why not. I did play yesterday for a bit, just to try to wrap up some loose ends. And there's quite a bit of them. The first thing you'll notice is... well, obviously this can't be done because I haven't done the final boss yet. The jungle's finished, forest, desert, snowfield, ocean. Harbor, I'm missing hard apples, but I think I might know where those are, and the Sky Island's done. I also got all the hats, which I don't really have a favorite one. Now, I know, well, we'll see these. I know, I haven't gotten those hats yet either, but they're just upgraded versions. So I'd consider that I got every hat in the game. I'm not too worried about the upgraded versions because those take a lot of grinding for gemstones and things. Which I don't really need because I already have the best ability in the game. I am missing a totem. And I think I might know how to get that one too. But we'll have to wait and see. Caught every animal. Everyone in the game. Recipes, I didn't bother with the recipes. Didn't really matter much. Have all the furniture and almost every enemy. For some reason, I'm missing whatever this is. And I'm missing that thing, which my guess is this is Tau. So this must be the final boss. And that might be like a mini boss or something. I don't really know what that is. So there's that. But before I go fight the final boss, there's a few things I need to do. First thing is at the museum. I need to turn in all the artifacts I found, which, by the way, I did find all the artifacts, which are right here. I keep doing the wrong button. All these. And some of them were pretty straightforward, but I would say the hardest one to find was definitely this last one. And the reason why is this description. It says it's in the largest snout to the stomach of the forest. What does that mean? I don't really know. I didn't really get it. And the picture's just a mouth. Guess where this was? I'll show you right on the map exactly where that was. I was standing in front of it, I believe, the last time. It was right there. See where that shovel? Where I put that shovel icon? I guess it disappeared. Place marker. Right there. This is where it was located. How is that a snout? I mean, I get the stomach of the forest is in there, but how is this a snout? I don't know. The clue was weird. So, whatever. I could stand here and talk about it all day, but I'd rather just get things done. So I need to build these artifacts. This is another monkey statue? Monkey statue with food. From now on, some visitors will bring fruits to the museum. From now on, some visitors will bring enhancement ingredients to the museum. So are all these artifacts just to have people bring stuff to you? Are you allowed to do that? Like, when you visit a museum, just start bringing in fruit and cooked dishes and all sorts of things. Just walk into your local museum with a big bag of food. Start handing it to people. Well, that's a cool looking one, the fish. Now, yeah, they'll bring fish to the museum. Something surprising might happen if you do this. Well, it's the last one. Let's see what that surprise is. It's the god statue. Collector. An achievement for opening the door. Didn't say anything. It did drop this though, which is nice. Alright, let's see what's behind this door. I mean, it better be something worth it, you know. It took a lot of work to get all these animals and things, so... What we got? Haha! Hero! Finally, you've entered the secret chamber. As you know, each divine beast has its own followers. I originally served as a follower of Tao, the divine beast of wisdom. Before being possessed by the god of trash, Tao created this sealed chamber, and instructed me to build a museum to convey knowledge to the hero who would one day save the world. But, like I told you, I only managed to construct the building as the years went by. As you might have seen, through the memories of the divine beasts, Tao was never truly evil. It was merely the god of trash exploiting Tao's generosity towards the creatures. I hope that one day all truths will be unveiled, and the fragmented world will be made whole again. Tao's hat. Does this do something? Sure, it does something. I just don't know what it is. Tao's diary. I created golems several times larger than the monkeys. I instructed them to use these golems to protect important places or to test the qualifications of warriors. Stop rating it. There we go. Based on the fire I gave to the shrews, I made a flame that burns eternally. This will allow crops to grow and life to flourish even in places where sunlight does not reach. I made a special hat for the monkeys. It's imbued with the power to gather energy and throw monkey punches, which will greatly help the weaker ones. Of course, it can be dangerous, so I've warned them not to give it to just anyone. So I have the monkey hat. I wonder if this will serve a purpose at some point. I mean, that's the big reward, right? The monkey hat. I gave fire to the shrews of the desert. Though they have small bodies, they possess an incredible talent for creating things. With fire, they can melt metal, which will enable them to make many more things. Today, for the first time, I performed the separation ritual for God that I've been contemplating on for a long time. The ritual is designed to prevent God's negative thoughts from adversely affecting the world. During the ceremony, God is divided into 6 fragments, purging the negative thoughts mixed within. Once purified, God will be made whole again. However, if any living being is present during this separation, God's soul could transfer into it. So I've instructed Enki to cast a barrier to keep even a small bird from approaching. And that barrier was broken. Good going. So I am still missing a heart, an apple thing here. There were 2 in the museum. I wonder where the last one is. Huh. Well, whatever. That's all I can say. Well, whatever. So the museum's done. What do you want? Got food. So museum is finished. The next thing I want to do before I go to the final boss is actually in here. It's back in here. So if you remember, there is a... You can't see it here. But there's a cave in the forest, and there's... I think it's that big cave. The big entrance. And in there, there's like a shrine or something that talks about memories. And if you put the right, like, things in front of each statue, you get something. I don't really know what, but you get something. So, I have to look for symbols in each of these memories, right? Which is where this thing will come in handy. So I can write down the symbols. So this is the... what is this? The walrus. So I'll put a W there. And the walrus's symbol is what? I'm guessing it's that thing in the middle, the circle. So I'll draw an O next to it. Can I skip this? Or do I just go watch the whole thing again? Alright, the bowl. I'll write a B. Oops, I did not mean to do that. That was the wrong... No, how do I fix that? Transform. Reset, there we go. The bowl, the B, what's his symbol? I see another circle. Is that really it? Yeah, you see it in the top right. There's a circle there. 'Cause I don't see any other symbols. Oh, whatever. I guess he's just a circle. B-O. Tau. His symbol is that spiral thing. Yeah, see it flashing down there? Well, if it would quit moving. So, Tao's is like that. And then for the crocodile dude is R. That's his name. His name is R. It's like this. Whatever you call that. I don't know. The Walmart symbol. I don't know what else to describe that. So he has the Walmart symbol. The next thing I gotta do is I need to go to here. Do this puzzle. Oops. I never went in here? Oh, I'm gonna go in there. Where is my crocodile hat? Fallen core I'm not gonna use. The filthy core I'm not gonna use. What's this? Kupu's diary. Today, I quit as the commander and secretly ran away from Village of the Sun. I sneaked into the remains of memory the other day and learned there was a divine beast named Tao. But the chieftain and Gota insisted that this fact must not be disclosed. They have been hiding the existence of a divine beast that resembled us, as well as the fact that it has been corrupted. The evil god, or rather the god of trash, that corrupted Tao is stronger than the god we've been serving. I can't believe the elders of the village chose to conceal the truth and force everyone to meditate, instead of harnessing the power of the evil god through our connection with Tao. Tomorrow, I'm meeting a greedy bear in Snowflake Village to forge a pact and realize each other's plans. With the power of the god of trash, I will expose the hidden truth to the world. Well, it didn't really work, because now he's in prison. Behind bars. Okay, so... yeah, that's what I was thinking. So what is it? Tao is... this. Does this do if you pick it up? Okay. Rano is this blue thing. Oops. Yeah, Rano is that. This is an O. That's an O. An emerald. That's it? Crystals. Well, whatever. At least I can say I did it. What else? What else should I do? I don't know where the last apple is. At all. I have 3 balloons left. Let's do this. Let's do this one. How do you get in here? Let's go in the back way. That's all I remember how to do. Now, I have to admit this one. I gotta be honest. I gotta be honest. I had to look this one up. I did. I went online and I looked this up. And it was very comforting to know that I wasn't the only person who could not make heads or tails of this. This puzzle, this one right here. This. So, you see these 3 statues, you hit them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then blank. You're not gonna believe it. You're not gonna believe what it is that you actually have to do, because this description here is not, I don't know, it doesn't seem accurate to me. It says, find me through the eyes of a bird at the place of trial. Notice how it says place of trial, so your mind would immediately go, oh, you know, the cave of trials, or the waterfall of trial, which is in the jungle over here. The cave of trials is back there. That's not what it's referring to. This line, place of trial, is very confusing, because what it's actually referring to is this place. And what you're supposed to do here is there's 3 of these temples, right? There's the big temple here. There's this temple. I think it's this one. I'm not sure. I know there's 3 temples that have... What you're supposed to look for is when you go on your map, you're supposed to find the temple and then count how many of these bull statues there are. So, see, this one has 2, 1 on each side. So you would go to this symbol, smack it twice. Now this one on the map is in the desert. Temple of Fire. So this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one... I don't think it's referring to the Temple of Water, because there are no statues here. What had 4 of these? Temple of the Moon? Yeah, it's this one. And you just get money out of it. I don't know. I thought that puzzle was way too cryptic. And that description wasn't great. I'd have to give them that. That was not a very good description for that challenge. So that's done. The next thing, I'm trying to think of any more loose ends in this game. And I can't think of any. I finished the museum. I did that puzzle. I got all the hats, at least the base forms of them. Which I want to put this on. I'm missing a totem. Which... I had to look this one up too. I did look up a couple things. I looked up the totem, and I looked up the temple, and some of the hat locations, which were pretty much just like hidden challenges that you could find. Which I did the challenges without looking up those solutions, but I still don't really get this totem. So one of these totems has a really strange description to it, which you have to purify something? And then, you know, you come back here, I guess, and you get the totem, which is, it's like a critical hit booster or something. It's not located here. So I'm gonna go back here and buy more balloons, just in case. But I do want to beat the game today. I do. I'm this close. I don't really want to do another stream of it. I'd rather start a different game, the second one I had in mind. Have this be wrapped up so I can, you know, start making edits and things, so. It's just how it is. It's, at some point you gotta say you're done, you know. But with that said, I could look it up. Just what I would do. So I go here, Ogu, and the secret forest totem of vitality. I think that's what it's called. All 12 totems. What is this? Totem of tenacity. Monkey statue. I already did that. Protection. Gluttony I've got. Here we go. Vitality. Where in the world do you fight that thing? Totem of sacrifice. Where is that? It's under the map? That doesn't make a lot of sense. Maybe he's just traveling there. I'm not sure. That doesn't really explain much. Get the totem in the Temple of Water. It goes down. So there's a secret boss underneath the Temple of Water. Sure. I never found it. But then again, I didn't find a lot of things in this game, so... I didn't find the recipes. I didn't spend the time to get all the gems, so I could upgrade every hat. But I'd say I got enough. You know, I'd say I did pretty well with it. There is a... It's down here. Now, how I could miss a gigantic staircase? Who knows? Can't damage it. Can only be controlled by the relic imbued with Enki's power. So I basically have to shoot stuff. I have no idea how I missed this boss fight. No clue. So what, do I have to dance? I just dance next to it. This is kind of a silly boss, not gonna lie. You just dance next to it. I'll eat that thing. Do the big fruit. Ouch. There's just this pattern over and over and over and over again. And he's gonna move. Yep, it's moving. Huh. Can I push it? That's what it looks like I could do that. That's what it looks like I could do that. Great English. Why was I excited? That gives me a minute of excitement? Really? And it is gone. New information. Unholy thoughts separated from God cannot be defeated with normal attacks. Isn't a reverie supposed to be like a good thing? Not sure. There it is. Alright, so I have all the totems. The only thing that I'm missing right now, then, is this last heart apple in the harbor. Which, as you know, I gotta look that one up too. Ogu and the secret forest harbor heart apple. Harbor, here we go. So yeah, I got the ones in the museum. That's done. Really? Huh. So that's where it is. I guess I was given the hint but never followed through with it. You have to... What is it? Where's the drill hat? This. Makes you curious. Yeah, I'd like to read it. But nope, you should not be reading other people's mail. That's just not right. He must have mistaken my older brother as my boyfriend, seeing him working with me. I've had feelings for Romeo as well. If it weren't for you, I would never have realized Romeo's feelings. Please take this. Money. If you don't mind, could you please send him my heart? A mealworm cookie. Huh. I know it looks delicious, but don't eat it. I don't know who would say that looks delicious. A meerkat, I guess. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. Also, as a side note, these pedestals, I figured out what they're for. And they're not worth anything. All they are is, do you remember this guy up here telling you about... Yeah, it's right here. Like, delivering pottery to people? You just make a pot and you put it there. And they pay you money for it, but... I just don't like the pottery minigame. I don't. I think it's kind of silly. And not silly in a fun way or a good way, just silly, like... Why? Why am I doing this? What? You gave Juliet the letter I buried? What? He was her brother? Thank you. I can't believe I gave up without even knowing the truth. If it weren't for you, I would have never confessed my feelings. This is nothing special, but I want to give it to you in gratitude. I'll never forget your kindness. If it weren't for you... Right. That's good. So I got every single hard apple. Progress. According to the book, everything's done. I just have to go and fight the final boss. Which... Pretty set on doing that. I've done everything else in the game. I just have to go fight that. I'm guessing that's the final boss. Let's go do it. Let's beat the game. After all this time. Let's beat it. Let's be done. Finish. Let's see if I have anything good that I can use. I have a bunch of herbs and spices and just food that I can scarf down, so I'll be using those. Alright. Also, one other thing that I think I pointed this out before. But this is just an attention to detail I like. You see how... I should probably get rid of these, get rid of this. You see how, like, right here, how one of these branches is missing? Take a wild guess where that is. It's right there. I just thought that was a cool detail, and I swear I pointed it out. But I'm not sure what caused it. I gotta say, though, I've always been a sucker for, like, world storytelling, you know? Like, oh, here's part of the story, but we're not going to explicitly tell you what happened. We're just going to show you. Like, we're going to show you by the design of the location that you're in what it looks like. Okay. I fear no evil. Let's do it. There's that thing again. Oh no, not him. I hate that character. Just annoying. An annoying character for the whole game. No music. Ooh, very ominous. Very, very ominous. Okay, birds chilling out. I like these faces in the wall that glow. Definitely screams, hey, this is a nice place to be. You should spend a vacation here. I'm gonna go there. Oh. Oh, I'm worried about it. Shouldn't be. Worried about breaking all these things. Oh, good. So the boss is up here, right? Do you teleport? No. Just go fight it. You cannot leave until you defeat the evil sealed in the heart of the world. Would you like to proceed? Yes. But first, I gotta use the toilet. Then we can defeat the evil sealed in the heart of the world. So that was pretty good, what do you call it? Suspense, you know, leaving you in suspense. Fill up my water. I do find it interesting that it says you cannot leave until, so I'm wondering if there is like a like post game. Here's the final boss. See? I knew it wasn't a good idea to steal the sigil and run away. No, you're not wrong. They're just afraid everyone will praise you like God. You deserve to claim the throne of God and rule this world. By the way, I haven't thought about it until now, because my mind was clouded. But who exactly are you? Does it really matter now? I came to you because I sense your desire to give. Wait. The barrier outside is weakening. What? You don't belong in this world. Did God send you? Ridiculous. No! Run away! Oh, I'm really gonna do the final boss dirty like this, huh? It's like part tree. That's pretty cool. Uh-oh. Now what? What is that? Oh. Just another attack. Here, I'll eat one of these, one of these, one of these, one of these. You know what? Here, I'm just gonna do this. Eat that. I'm gonna eat everything. just eat every single item in your inventory before the final boss. Oops, I poisoned myself. Rest in peace. He's got the hands. Ding 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 ding. Coming back? There you are. Impossible! I'm losing! This cannot be! You may have dodged my attacks with your tiny body, but you won't evade this one. Oh. Great. Well, of course I couldn't dodge that one. It was part of a cutscene. If it wasn't, I'd just keep spamming the right bumper. Wait, what is that feather? I can sense the power of God emanating from it. Well, it doesn't matter. This will be the end. Uh-oh. Here comes the hand. Oh, there's the bird. The power was coming from that bird. But why do I sense it from the bird and not from the sigil? Ah, I see. You're the bird that entered the cave when the barrier broke, just as Tao was stealing the sigil. During that ritual, you must have received a part of God's power. Then I will absorb your power and devour this entire world. Uh-oh. Straight up eats it. Like a super final boss? Oh, look at that thing. Thing's crazy. Finally, this is the God's power I've coveted for so long. This world shall be mine now. It just makes a big ol' hole in it. Uh-oh. I like how that guy didn't even seem to care. He's just like, oh, yeah, that's normal, right? And baby Ogu just lies comatose. Wake up, hero! You finally woke up. Thank goodness.
I'm glad the healing spell worked well. I don't exactly know what's happening, but
I cannot read it like that. But a monster emerged from the cave and is flying all over the sky right now. It must be Tao possessed by the evil god. Even though people are usually caught up in their own lives and circumstances, they've all come together to help you protect the world. But in the end, only the chosen one can defeat the evil god. That whole, like, the 3 dots and the exclamation point, it just cracks me up. Follow the traces of the evil god. Good luck, hero. Okay. Tao has been freed! No one can stand in the way of Tao, wielding the power of both God and the evil god. Are you sure about that? Because I wield the power of right bumper. Enough! No one can get in Tao's way. Commander Poco!
Village of the Sun deceived the monkeys. In Tao's hands, the divine beast that resemble us, you shall face.
Desertion will be punished. It just blows them all up. We take care of this. You go. Good stuff. They're all running in fear, like, we're out of here. I've brought my tools to fight. You should go quickly. It's a pretty cool ending. I like this. I have my boys with me. We'll take care of this. That guy's just clinging to him. It's pretty funny stuff. I'm here too. The shrews finally let me out now that the world's about to fall apart. Well, that was nice of him. What was that thing? I don't even know what that is. Looks like a gingerbread man. My shell can break... No, what voice could he have? My shell can break more than just corals. I don't know if that was the right voice for him, but you know what? I thought it was a good voice. I knew there was a bigger mastermind. Go get him! Paul. Paul is great. I like him. Watch out! It's finally time to repay my debt. I wonder if this guy's a reference to Hollow Knight. I want to believe he is, but he probably isn't. The evil god is flying through the sky, trying to engulf the world. It has embedded something that resembles a heart into the ground and is draining energy. We can fly, so if we chase it together, we'll be able to stop it. Okay. This can't be. Hey, this way. I can fly too. No, no, we don't need your help. Go back to hiding behind things, please. Huh? That's the bird that tried to steal the sigil of the fire. The sigil of the fire. I guess there's no other way. Follow that white bird. I snuck into the cave because it seemed like my stuff was in there. But now it feels like 2 of my stuff are up there. I'll fly you up, so help me find my... Uh-oh. What are you gonna do about it?
Eek! That's
the scary eye I saw in the ocean. No! Darn it. That was... What just happened? I think I also have the power of my stuff within me. I'm also part of my stuff. What, is this supposed to be God? Let's go. Oh, right, you can't do this kind of thing. I'll share my power with you. Stuck a feather in a hat. Called it macaroni. You can transport to nearby locations using the flickering gauge. Over here, this way. Well, first of all, I would like to use that. Also, I don't know what these do. I don't know if they do anything, to be honest. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, that's not abusable. Ready? Yes. Make sure to dodge really well while I get ready to head to the heart. Uh-oh. I can't, I can't do the thing. Well, I can't cheese this one, sadly. I have to, the world just happened. Oh, I can only teleport. Okay, I get it. Wait, did they take my totem away? Oh, where? Option. I don't want options. So I'm not allowed to see any of the... How transform monstrous being, possessed by the power of evil god, change hideously after corrupting the sigil of the tree with his malevolent power. It's like a tree monster. There we go. So I can only teleport a couple times. There, destroy that thing. How dare you destroy my heart? Oh, I can teleport for this. That's good. Whoop. Do I get a speed boost after teleporting like that? Not sure. I got 3 more of these things. Oh, my heart! Do that. Oh, how am I supposed to avoid that thing? I guess I'm supposed to teleport past it. It's my guess. Right. Do I get a... Keep throwing random nonsense at me. I'm just gonna keep running. Like this. Got 2 more. No way. I'm being defeated? That's impossible. Deal with it. Okay, can I heal? They don't let me heal. Uh-oh. That's a problem. I mean, I could dance. That works. Oh, because of all the food I ate, I have excitement. So I can just fully heal up here. That's nice. Glad I scarfed down all that food. Keep on going. I'll let that one live. Oh! It does 4 damage. It's not too bad. Boy, Harbor Town's certainly seen better days than this. I have infinite speed boost. That's kind of weird. I'm not sure where I got that from. And goodbye. No. Smack him with a bug net. A bug net thing cracks me up. What in the... I gotta have a good voice for him. What in the world have I done?
Success! I finally got my stuff. But thinking about it, I think you should have it. You've been gathering my stuffs at the heart of the world, right? There's only one left now. Place it there.
so I can leave. Can eat. Everything's good. I don't know what the deal with the black one is, because if this white bird is supposed to be God, what's this? I guess part of it. Oh, that's what it is. It was like the top and bottom part. I've been with you for a long time, as a fragmented form. But now, for the first time, I face you in my entirety. I will explain why I brought you to this world. Please, follow me. Oh, all the quests are done. Yep, everything's done. My power allows me to create things out of nothing. With it, I created this world, and everything within it. And while I was creating and bestowing gifts upon my creations, I sensed the presence of the evil god from another world. The evil god, drawn to abundance, coveted my power to create all things. I have long prepared for the arrival of the evil god in this world. If the evil god has invaded the world, it means that I and the divine beasts have weakened, and that I must seek a being from another world to share my power with, so they can vanquish the evil god. However, a soul is easily shaken when wielding great power. It could become consumed by greed, focus solely on its own gain, or even flee, overwhelmed by the burden of power. Oh, I can't teleport anymore. And then I found you, a selfless and pure being. You're like a pure child who finds joy in the adventure itself. Those who accompanied you on your journey have all gathered to send you off. Now it's time for you to return to your world. But first, I must share a harsh truth with you. For this world, already shaken once by the evil god from another dimension, to be sound again, all connections to the outer world must be severed. Even your memories. I can't thank you enough for your help in saving this world. Although you will forget all the memories of this world, we will remember your achievement forever. If you still have things to do in this world, please take your time. Get on my back when you're ready. Seeing that everything turned out well, it seems that white bird successfully accomplished its duties. But where did it go this time? That bird is so elusive. So, the statues that stood here weren't just for show after all. Oh, what? I thought the world would collapse in any second. I'm glad it's restored now. Can't believe the old legends my grandma told me are true. Okay, he says the same thing. I found the monster's heart underground. I hope I was helpful. I fought the monster's heart underground. Oh. This was more interesting than any detective novel I've ever read. I must write about these events in a book, no matter what. The title shall be Great Detective Tom's Adventure. Why would you name it that? Your name is Paul. The world... My name's not Tom. I am Ogu. I will train even harder to become a great hero like you. You're the true hero. I promise you I will remember you forever. I knew you weren't just a thief. Is that spelled correctly? I don't think it is. Theif. when I first saw you. But I never imagined you would achieve something so incredible. This is a great pleasure for Village of the Sun as well, since the prophecy has come true. Please accept my gratitude. Thanks to you, the voice that controlled me disappeared. I supposed unchecked curiosity is no different than greed. Well, there it is. I've done it. I've done it. Mostly. But I've done it. I'm done. I'm done. Let's end it. Are you ready to return home? Yes. There's the monkeys. There's all the beetles. All those guys. Oh, I can't go invincible anymore. I guess I'm back in the real world, or whatever this is. I don't know. Everyone hears animals, too. Everyone hears animals. Bench. You're home so late. I've been waiting for you forever. Is everything all right? Let's have dinner and take a warm bath. So, how was your adventure today? Duh, I don't know. I forgot everything.
Once, when the world lost its faith, thou will come. Hero that bears a glowing feather. When they are pure and is bright like the sun. Hero of light, thou come. Oh,
Thanks to Octopus.
of light, thou come. Thou be our daybreak and wake us from slumber. Shine like the sunbeam, the dawn of reunion. Light be our guidance and save us from wonder. Oh, our hope, our dream.
Interesting that the main theme had lyrics to it. Pretty neat. Boy, a lot of people worked on this game, didn't they? Well, what do I think? You know, after all this, you know, what, 10 parts, over an hour each? What do I think of this game? I thought it was good. I thought it was really good, actually. It reminded me a lot of Zelda, which, I mean, that's the main reason I was drawn to it. It reminded me a lot of Zelda. The game was very, you know, kind of... I think the best way I can describe this game is just innocent. You know, it was just an innocent game, right? You know, it was fun. It was very cute. It had some good messages in it. It was had a good story. I thought the game was really good. I did. And even though I just beat the game, look at that. That's cool. Even though I beat the game, there is some hope. Yeah, it just pops me right here. Yeah. There is still some hope here. And the reason why I say that, I'm going to go back to the main menu. The reason why I say that is because usually, at least I've discovered this, is usually when a game is free on the Epic Store, it's for a couple reasons. One of those reasons is because the game has a lot of DLC, and you're being encouraged to buy it. You know, oh, here's the free game, buy the DLC. As far as I know, this game doesn't have DLC. The other reason why a game like this would be free is because they're intending a sequel. I remember, like, two years ago, they had Cat Quest 2 for free on the Epic Store. And then not long after, Cat Quest 3 was announced, which both of those were excellent games, by the way. So that tells me that they're going to make a sequel to this. Which, if they do, I'll definitely buy it and play it. I'll definitely play it. Because I liked it. I was very satisfied with this game. I thought it was an excellent game to begin. Saying, oh, is this my first game that I streamed? Yeah, it is. And I can't wait to play the sequel whenever it comes out. But, no, I thought this game was very good. And I've already got another one lined up for my next streams. So, first game playthrough down. And it was honestly a really, really good one. I was very pleased with it. But until then,